people, and if you're watching live, checking us out on YouTube or listening on your favorite podcast provider, you are most definitely my people. Welcome to another episode of Botch Spots and Chair Shots. I am your host, a chef by trade, no mark by choice. I am the Will Gray. Guys, there's no other way to put it, okay? It's a special night. Joining me tonight, making his triumphant return to Botch Spots and Chair Shots after many months of absence, it's one of the long-lost brothers of the show. It's Ted the Hillbilly Hill from the Hill Truth Podcast. Ted, how are you, man? Welcome back, sir.
I am honored to be here among you, and I'm just so happy to just get to talk to you guys again.
I'm glad to have you back, man. It's been too long. We were just catching up, talking about some of our friends and stuff, and I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm excited to hear some of your takes on some of these news and rumors and stuff before we dive into the ring announcers and commentators. One of the new Botch Spots and Chair Shots attractions since the last time you were here is the guy directly below you on the screen. He is, if Al is my right hand, he is my left hand these days. He's the co-host of the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack, Nerdy News at 420, and sorry for the interruption, it's everybody's favorite Ginger Ninja. It's Jax Bo. Jax, how are you, man?
I'm doing fantastic. It's Sunday Fun Day, and I love it.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's always Sunday Fun Day. And always perched upon the Iron Throne of the Boss Bitch's Corner, the Beyonce to my Hova, the Bonnie to my Clyde. She is the brains behind the operation. It's the Boss Bitch, Al. Al, how are you?
I'm really tired. So I it's one of a million side hustles. I do photography, and I did some senior pictures today, and went on a 3-mile hike that I was unaware I was going to do, nor was I prepared for. So, a 3-mile hike in jeans and chucks, not super.
Oh, you
not
did
super.
It in chucks? That has no support
and I didn't
whatsoever.
have socks. I didn't have socks on.
Oh, you had
Did you
sweaty
close your
chucks.
exercise rink?
I did close my exercise rink.
All right, guys. This is the best question of the week. It's always the most fun because I never know what the hell you guys are going to say. What has you pissed off for greatness this week in pro wrestling? Good, bad, indifferent, somebody's gears, a show, a match, a finish, anything. Ted, you've done it before, but I'll let you defer as the guest. You can make Bo or Al go first, or you can tee off, but it's up to you. What has you pissed off for greatness this week?
Okay. I mean, in the past, and if you listen to my show, you know, I came back to wrestling because of AEW. I'm a big AEW fan. But enough is enough with all the Ring of Honor titles on AEW, okay? I'm sick of it. I love
you so much. I love you so much.
I'm sick of it. I understand from a business perspective, you're trying to put it on some of the people. I can almost give a little leeway for MJF and the storyline with Adam Cole, but every week I put it over on the Ring of Honor. Leave it over there. I'm tired of it. Okay. It's Ring of Honor needs to be AEW's NXT or whatever they're going to do with it. Let's get those titles off the show.
God, I love you too.
Al, that's been your pissed off for greatness for like the last month,
NXT
I feel like.
titles belong on NXT talent.
Yeah.
God,
and as I am a big fan of Botch Spots and Chair Shots, I've heard Allison remark on this before, but I had to get my 2 cents in because, see, guys, Botch Spots and Chair Shots, you can find them wherever you get your audio listening pleasure and also on YouTube. So, and you know, they have the live stream and all these things. You need to leave 5-star reviews. You need to send them messages. You need to do all that great stuff. Follow, subscribe, click all the notification bells and do all that. And you'll get to hear this stuff on a weekly basis.
Yes.
Ted, what's the name of your show real quick while we're here?
Oh, I'm the Hill Truth Podcast. Critically acclaimed, award-winning, #1 podcast in Antarctica. And again, I'm on all the audio platforms. You can find it. I'm Spotify for Podcasters' Favorite Son. I am now over on the YouTube channel, putting out the YouTube episodes also. Got a lot of shorts. YouTube is growing. We just hit over 500 subscribers this week. And, you know, YouTube sent me a message, and they said, "Okay, we're putting down 1,000 views, but really it's 1,000,000, and you're going to make so much money, we can't afford you. So can we work something out?" So I'm humble, and I said, "Just leave it on the lower level. We don't have to blow up yet. I mean, I can catch Mr. Beast in a year or two. So for right now, just know that it's blowing up. It's viral."
I love you, Ted.
You're such a breath of fresh air, Ted. You just have
Thank you.
absolutely no idea how much we've missed you.
Al, Bo, you got any things to say about Ring of Honor talent or Ring of Honor titles on AEW?
I 100,000,000% agree with Ted. Keep the show titles on the shows. Keep the titles on the shows that they belong to.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm here tonight, I guess, to make chaos, because what's got me pissed off for greatness is something great. The fact that I get to see Keith Lee and Samoa Joe beat the ever-loving shit out of them. But here's where it gets the kicker. It is for the Ring of Honor television title.
I understand.
But it's the caliber of, I get to watch Keith Lee and Samoa Joe go at it on free TV. There's not going to be a muscle buster in Keith Lee's future.
But you can watch Ring of Honor for free also.
Also true.
That is also true.
See? What's up, Coach Ron?
Because there are websites, and I use them. Sorry, Tony Khan, but I'm not paying $9.99 or $14.99.
Yeah. Not until you give me the pay-per-views on a streaming service, and I don't have to pay $50 for each one.
Yes, put it on Max, okay? Just get it on Max. Get over with.
I think the next Ring of Honor pay-per-view is exclusively on Honor Club, so I don't know if they're going back to that or if it's still behind an additional paywall.
Yeah, like Fight.
If I got all the Ring of Honor pay-per-views included for that $10 a month, then I would pay it.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
Without a doubt. But to me, it's just not worth it without it.
Yeah. I mean, we pay $50 a year, and we get all of the NWA stuff and all of their pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So.
Worth it.
So, my pissed off for greatness is that we didn't get to see Kairi Sane's pirate entrance. She just kind of appeared, but I would have loved to see her pirate entrance. I'm really excited to see who's going to be the best pirate, her or Baron Corbin. I need a pirate death match with a plank.
With a plank?
Mm-hmm. A walk the plank match.
Walk the plank match.
All right.
My pissed off for greatness, actually, I'll tag along with you and we can kind of talk about it for a second because I know it'll be in news and rumors. But Kairi Sane's return pretty much coming back to no applause from that Saudi crowd. Like there was little to no response from that crowd. I don't know if it was a loss in translation. They didn't know who she was or what happened. But I felt like Kairi deserved a much bigger pop than what she got from the Saudi crowd. And I'm curious to see what they do with her now that she's here. Like, what are they going to do with her? Because a lot of people are hating on how the women's divisions are getting booked week over week. And now we're going to add another body to that mix. So I'm curious to see where it goes.
I think the biggest problem with her debut is that she just appeared. There was no music. There was no like pop. She just appeared. Like I blinked and it's like, oh, Kairi Sane's in the ring. So I think that the crowd almost didn't realize that she was there. Because I almost didn't realize she was there.
What's up, Sherry? Thanks for stopping by on YouTube for us.
So.
Both Ted, you got anything about Kairi Sane showing up or how she was?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to do the pyro and all the big bells and whistles for the entrance, then you got to do a lights off, lights on. You know, I'm all for lights off, lights on. I think every wrestler that's in their worth should have a good connection with the lights guy in the back that handles the light switch because it's so effective. Lights off, lights on. So that's all I got to say.
Bo?
I thought it was lackluster.
It could have
Like,
been. It's not that it wasn't
could
done
have been
right.
so much. It was at a big show, which somewhat makes you want to watch it, like tune into these Saudi shows a little more, because now we don't know what's going to happen. But the trigger could have been pulled anywhere other than Saudi, and that's not me like taking anything away from the show. The crowd, like you said, to piggyback off you, lost in translation. That crowd does not know who Kairi Sane is like the United States crowd does.
Yeah. All right. I like it when Ted's here. Everybody knows how the show runs. It's quick. It's effective. It's to the point.